Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. So today I'm really excited. We got the release of the Royal Titans. So yes, today, February 5th, 2025, we get the Royal Titans. Now there's a couple things that they mention here. So before we kick things off, basically what they're saying is that they are aware that the Delve boss rewards are top of mind right now for many of us. And they've been discussing the best direction to take. So you can expect an update from Jagex later today. In the meantime, they've just been working hard to actually bring them to life. Other than that, the encounter is meant to help you get better at gear switching, and it is a definite step up from things like Scurious. So things that they recommend actually is, say, Perilous Moon's gear, Black Dragon Hide, Mystic Robes, say the Abyssal Whip, Rune Crossbow, or whatever you're comfortable with. And you will need to use melee, range, and magic throughout the fight. Alright, I'm really excited to hop in and actually fight these guys. So I just got some basic gear for now. We're going to head over to the AIQ Fairy Ring. This will head over to Mudskipper Point, which is where the Royal Titans are located in the dungeon north of Mudskipper Point. So we're just going to walk through here and head up to the mountain. So yeah, I decided to just bring some Bandos gear, simple gear with like a Fury, so it's more hybrid, Barrow's gloves, Ring of Suffering, just some stuff for the switches. I brought Crystal and the Bofa, and then we've got the Trident of the Swamp with just Aram, so pretty basic gear for the most part. Once we are in the dungeon here, we're going to want to head northwest, and there's this area right here. Even if you look on the mini-map, the Ice Giants, you can see this new area right here with the fire and also the ice, and there should be a ton of people here if you're doing this on day one. At least there usually is when there's a new update. Tons of people in maxed gear, or maybe even not maxed gear, as you can see. So yeah, lots of people here. Okay, so I've gotten a couple of kills at the boss now, and I'm going to show you how I personally do it. So we're going to start off by drinking a super combat potion and with the range gear, and put on rigor and obviously pray for melee and enter. And then just basically start a fight. And yeah, it does. You can start with any of the bosses that you want. I just choose to start with the fire guy. And started off with some range attacks. Hopefully we can land in some good damage here. That was a good hit. Nice hit right off the bat, which is very good. Avoid these things obviously on the floor. When he starts coming closer, we can put our melee gear on and start actually doing some damage. We're going to throw in a spec attack right there. That was very, very nice. And we landed two of them. Beautiful. So we're already doing some serious damage to the fire guy. Okay, so now we need to wait for him to actually spawn some minions, and that's where we have to put our magic gear on. It looks like he is actually going back to range for now, though. So when the minions spawn, we just need to use the fire spell on the ice guys and the water spell on the fire guys. It's as simple as that. And we're going to head back and start meleeing this guy again. This is definitely a decent boss to get you used to switching. So right here, for example, we can use a fire spell on the icicles. You want to stand in this thing too, and there will be 3 attacks from the sky, and then you are safe to move. That can be a very frustrating mechanic to learn. So back to these guys. Again, water spell on the fire guys, and then a fire spell on the ice guys. It's fairly simple. And again, if you step in that, you will take some serious damage, so try not to. And it looks like we are very, very close to having the fire guy taken out. Nice. And now we only have to deal with the ice minions that will come out. You can try from here to land in a range attack, but that's a lot of switching. Maybe if you're a bit more advanced, but I don't know. I don't find it to be extremely hard to do or anything, but from here, a range attack definitely could be worth it. So as you can see now, when the minions spawn, it is just going to be the ice guys, which is fairly nice. Definitely makes it a lot easier to deal with. And now you just want to do as much damage as you possibly can and still run back to here and avoid getting hit with this. It might be a good time to eat food or drink a prayer potion. But yeah, during this phase, you just want to do the most damage as you possibly can. And yeah, might be a good time to run here, double eat, drink a prayer potion, and I guess we can land in hopefully a spec attack here. Maybe we will switch over to magic, and there we go. Hopefully we can land in a spec here. Not really the best. Oh, that might have been a little late here. As you can see, you got to be pretty good with the timing here. You will take some damage, but it's not the end of the world. You get used to the switching. It can be a little annoying at the start, but definitely not the worst thing to deal with. And it's much easier when you defeat the one giant first. It makes it quite a bit easier. So we're going to finish off this ice guy here. We just don't seem to be hitting anything good. Run back here. This is an example where you could throw in a quick range attack during this phase. Might be much better DPS, obviously, but quite a bit more switching involved. You can decide, I guess, if it's worth it for you or not. Back to magic. Oh, we are going to take some damage here, not paying attention. That's the thing I find. There's so much going on that the more switching you do, really, you can take damage like that because you're not paying attention as much. But anyways, there we go. This should be the end of the fight. They are both dead now. And when you do get the kill, you can actually choose to either loot the fire guy or you could choose to loot the ice guy. Okay, so we're just going to start, I guess, looting this ice guy and see what we get. So as you can see right there, we got 2 rune pickaxes and 32 water orbs. Actually not a bad drop at all. So that's coming in at 61k. Now I could probably do another kill before banking. So when running here as well, there is an agility shortcut that you can take right here, and it will just make it a little bit easier rather than having to walk all the way around. But yeah, overall, what I think of this boss is it is fairly well designed, good for lower leveled accounts to kind of get their foot in the door with some PVM. It is definitely a step up, like from Scurrius, something like that, right? I don't know how low of a level could take this on. I'm kind of curious to see how rare some of these drops are going to be, but yeah, overall, I'm going to be camping this today. It is extremely fun, and hopefully this will help you get your first kill or 2. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I will catch you in the next one. See ya later.